Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a special unboxing. I have not done an unboxing video in a long time, but I've been waiting 3 weeks for this to come in the mail. When I ordered it from Amazon, I didn't realize it was gonna come from China until I think I clicked pay, and then it shows you the tracking, and it was a Chinese tracking number. That's my daughter in the background keeping a bit of noise. Actually, I'm gonna use this gift she got me from Alaska. Last summer, she went to Alaska for the summer with her mom, and she bought me this little knife, so I'm going to use this to unbox it. So this is a surprise for the channel. This is going to be one of the biggest DIY projects I'm going to do on the BMW E9x car, and it has not been done before, I don't believe. I've been through the forums, been through the websites, and I have not seen anyone do this before. I've seen retrofits of the sort, but this is going to be something totally new that's exclusive to this channel. You're not going to see this anywhere else on the internet. And I waited 3 weeks for this, but before I open it, I'm going to just go into a little detail on what it is exactly. I got my Amazon thing here. I know it's going to be a little blurry. So basically what I ordered was this. It's the CYHY car DVR dash cam, specifically made to fit in the BMW E9x mirror. They make them for different types of BMWs. I don't know if you see it down here. And they make them for Porsche as well as Mercedes and Audi. So it seems to be a lot of the German car makers. That's actually not it. I think when you go further down, and now I went to webcam. So here you go. So they make different kits for the BMW 5 and 7 series, all years. The Porsche Cayenne down there. So they sell a bunch of these kits on Amazon. The prices are about $100 for these kits. And I don't know anything about dash cams. I've never used a dash cam in my car, but a month ago or 2 months ago, I almost got into an accident driving in New York City, and I realized I'm gonna get a dash cam for the BMW. The Mercedes, I'm not really gonna do a dash cam because it's a lease. But the BMW, I do a lot of my own driving in that car, and to have this in the car, I've always wanted a dash cam, but I don't like clutter on the windshield. So this is gonna be sort of a way around that, because it modifies right into the car, and it comes with a plug and play kit here. So it plugs right into your dome lighting. It gets power from that, and it has a fuse, so it's not gonna kill the battery of your car when the car isn't off. It also has a sensor, so like if someone hits the car while it's parked, it will come on. I'm not sure how that works. Like I said, I've never installed a dash cam in my life before. I actually got a dash cam a few years ago as a gift, and I never got to install that. And that was the Mobius dash cam. It was actually one of the popular ones. A friend of mine's bought it for me. Never got to install it. And now actually he wanted me to do a video for that, but I never got to install it on the E46. But this is basically what it is. I paid, there's one review, I think a guy in Russia bought this, and he never really said much about it. But I paid, I don't even think is it sold out again? Oh, there you go. I paid $108 for this. You could buy them around $100, but it's definitely worth it if you get in an accident and you want to report it. So it should look like this. It should come with the plug and play assembly stuff there. And once it's installed, it should look similar to this. And I'm going to do a separate installation video when it, probably this weekend when it gets warm. But this is exclusive. You're not going to see this anywhere else on the internet. So my car and the screensaver. You're not going to see this anywhere else on the internet. This is exclusive to this channel. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Like I said, this could be totally garbage. It could be the best thing ever for the E9x BMWs, as well as all the BMWs, because that company, CYHY, they're making kits for all types of luxury cars out of Germany. So it comes in this box. It says DHL. Not even sure. It looks like it's been around the world pretty much. But this is pretty much the squarest box I've ever seen. Usually stuff that comes from China, the box is a little bit more worn at the edges. But this is like, it's like a brick. It feels heavy. It's about 3 or 4 pounds. And it has a bunch of Chinese writing. And it says car DVR right there, as well as some more information there. So I didn't pay any customs for this. I just paid the $108, and I think I paid I didn't pay tax as well. So I know Amazon charges tax. So let's go ahead and cut this open here. And fresh unboxing. It actually has a seal. I guess that's like a security seal. And this has not been done before in the E9x, as far as I know. And since I've had the E9x in the last year, I kind of researched about everything I can about the car, the BMW. And that's, for someone new to the channel, that's The E9x is a designation number for the 3 Series for 2006, 2005, I believe, 2006 to 2011 for the sedans, and 2013 for the coupes and convertible. So we get that out of the way. And it's a good knife. I don't really use pocket knives, but I really kind of like that. World's Greatest Dad. My daughter is only 20 months. She's in terrible 2s, so you probably hear her screaming. Mama's baiting her. So I like this. It doesn't smell like China. I had to smell that because sometimes you get stuff from China and it has this chemical smell. It actually smells good. It doesn't smell chemically or cheap. It's good plastic. So I'm assuming this is the module that goes behind the dome light. The dome lights is the thing above the mirror. So basically all this is doing is replacing the mirror housing. And you know what? Okay, this is, I guess, this I've seen before. This is like if I wanted to tap it into the fuse behind the glove box. I think that's what this is for. So this might be extra cable. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this. So let's put that to the side there. So I have this markings. I'm not sure what any of that means. Some of it is in Chinese even. But it tells you what car, E9x, and the years 05 to 2012. So I'm not sure where they got those years from. So this is probably what I am going to use. It says E9x. So this is going to be from the mirror. From what I've seen online, the pictures, this goes to the mirror to power. The camera to power it, and this gets the power from the car. So it's gonna it's a bridge connection. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these. I've seen these before, where it just taps into a power supply running through the car. And in this case, it's the dome light and whatever is above the dome light in the front of the car. So it's gonna tap into that to get power, and these two I'm assuming goes to the mirror. Maybe one of these go to the module. Looks like one of these connectors go to the module. It's all preliminary. And I guess this is extra in case you wanted to tap it into something else. But this is the direct tapping for the E9x. And that's why I bought this kit, because I did not want to mess with this, going behind the glove box and cutting wires and such. So let's just move on and run out of time. My phone, for some reason, cuts off at 10 minutes. So I can only shoot videos for shorter than 10 minutes. So this is it. This is the camera. Wow, this is steel. This is like aluminum or steel metal. It's really nice. Let's take the other one out. And this is well packaged. One of the Russian guy that got this on Amazon, the only other person I've known that bought it, reviewed that said the instructions that comes with it, it's all in Chinese. There's no English in here. So there's literally no English. It's literally all in Chinese. So I have a friend, I think, at work that's from China that may be able to decipher that for me. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna mess with that. But like I said, it looks straightforward. So that is how it looks. Let me come around this back side of the camera, and it looks like all the clips are intact. One of the reviews, the Russian guy that got it said the clips were broken on his, and someone that got it for a different car said the clips came broken and it wasn't packaged properly or something. But in the US, I think once stuff comes across, the postal carriers in the US are very careful with not playing soccer with your packages. They're usually good with delivering them. So I was trying to put this together, but I guess I can't for you guys, just give you guys an idea of how it goes. So like I said, it looks good. It's like a metal housing, and that's where the SD card would go. And I think this should come with an SD card, but it doesn't seem like it does. There's no SD card for memory in there. But that's where it goes, and let's see if I could just clip this together for you guys. I don't want to break anything because this is from China and I can't really exchange or return this. And this is a very unusual part because, does it clip together? Come on. Because they don't sell this in the US. I've only ever seen this on that one seller online. So I'm running out of time here, but this is the idea of how it looks in the car. So you have basically a power light there. Yep, I'm sorry, your power and off buttons there, as well as some LED lightings to show you what's happening if it's recording. And this also has the Bluetooth Wi-Fi to your phone, so you could stream videos directly to your iPad or your phone while you're inside or outside the car. So that's kind of cool. And it only aims forward once it's mounted. So this plugs directly into the BMW E9x, and this is made for the E9x BMW, so I really like that. So look forward to more things to come. Run out of time. Later, guys.